Hey everybody, welcome back, and it is finally that time again, that time of the week where we sit down and we watch the latest episode of The Walking Dead, and then we cut together the best of my reactions and come on back for a little bit of a mini geek out and review afterwards. And we have made it through the mid-season 9 hiatus, and we're back for the back half with episode, 13? Or 9? Or 11? I'm back from karaoke. I've had a few drinks, and I'm out of practice, but we're gonna watch the newest episode. It tells you in the title, you know what's up. And I'm excited to see what they're gonna start doing with the Whisperers as they were introduced in the last episode. And of course, I wasn't sure if Jesus died or what, although I think he probably actually did in hindsight. We have the later news of more major characters going to leave the show, which is kind of getting weird, but at the same time, whatever. The show has been very enjoyable this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go from here. That being said, I've been trying all day to talk myself out of having to do these reactions because, you know, we're changing a lot of stuff on my channel here, but I thought, hell, let's do it. It's Walking Dead. That being said, because I gotta be on Casey watch, we gotta look for that miracle man in the background, that savior we all know and love here, especially if you watch Drunken Movie Night. So that being, and if you don't know, that's our live stream, and our buddy Casey Miracle, who's on that live stream, has been a recurring background character on The Walking Dead and may eventually become a real character, fingers crossed. So, just in case you wanted to know about that. But that being said, I guess I don't really remember much of where we left off, especially in the moment, because I really just want to go, I'm on a huge Dragon Ball kick. I want to go watch Dragon Ball Z, but I got to do this, and I am looking forward to the show. I'm just not looking forward to having to edit it, and Mary's messaging me, so I'm going to deal with that before I get to the show. That being said, I guess I'm excited to see what happens in this new episode. I got a feeling it's a long one. We're going to find out. One way to do that is to get to it, so let's watch. Yeah, he did. Okay, I'm back in. Is that one of Rick's shirts?
Thought you were smarter than this. Guess not.
You want it back?
Keep it. It'll help you find your way.
Aww.
But if I see you again, I'll shoot.
Yeah, I would. Oh, hey, two-hand you. That was a bad joke. Thank you.
Just be safe out there.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's cool.
You killed them all. It's just me now. Don't believe you.
I mean, no time.
That was a cool effect.
You locking her up?
We're getting answers.
And then what? Tara, Jesus trusted you, so we're all looking to you now. But people are going to want justice for this. And when that time comes, we're going to look to you for that, too.
Oh.
Hi, Bobby.
Oh.
There's this fair coming up between all the communities, so music might be nice. You playing?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Violin, guitar, piano, kazoo.
Yeah.
You?
Oh. I've been known to sing from time to time when I got enough drink in me, you know?
That's perfect. We're gonna knock 'em dead at this fair. Yeah. Two-man band. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, come on.
I'm gonna go get you some more water.
I was scared as hell you didn't make it. Truly. The entirety of every second of every minute I was out there. I'm torn to tethers about Jesus, but if anything had happened to you, I keep thinking that in a quick twist it could have been me instead of him at the end of that blade. Which is all my way of saying that I'm done waiting. I'm done playing the losing game.
I'm sorry.
Just let him say it, though.
Your body's been through a lot lately.
It's not that.
Okay, what?
When we were having fun before Gabriel.
Oh my, wow.
You wanna die? Is that it?
Daryl, what's your problem? What?
Yeah, shut up, Henry.
Do you?
Places like this don't make it. They never make it. It's how it is. My mom and me, we saw it happen. Over and over.
Tell me!
We were always gonna kill you, okay? So just what people do now. Everybody's still alive is a threat. It's us or them.
How many people in your group?
I thought I told you to stay quiet. She's just a girl. You don't know what your place is here. It's right where you're at. For as long as it takes for you to figure out how to wise your ass up. Daryl.
Thank you.
What? Nice to meet you.
Huh. All right. Oh.
I told you there was nothing out there.
You sure as shit did.
Language. I'm a kid, asshole.
I got it. I got it. That's weird.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. So there you go, a very, very awesome episode and a fun return to The Walking Dead. It is just as strong as the first half of the season was, which is wonderful. So many things I forgot about that I was excited to see rehappen. Fucking Henry, shut the fuck up, Henry. Obviously he's gonna take the Carl role and what happens next, which is kind of cool. I do like that it looks like maybe Daryl was counting on that, which shows Daryl is maybe a wee bit more of a strategist. That's pretty awesome. Sucks Jesus is actually dead, but you know, it happens. And it's always funny to hear people say something like Jesus is dead in the serious way they say it. Love the Negan bit. I forgot how much I miss Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan. Judith Grimes, I was already in love with her as a character and she's just getting cooler and cooler and I'm gonna love that relationship with her and Negan. It would have been cool with Carl, but in a way, I'm kind of glad they've done it this way, to be honest, because you know, because I like the age gap between those two makes that relationship far more interesting than it would have been if it was more the teenage Carl, which still would have been very cool. You know, Chandler Riggs would have been fantastic there too, but still very, very nice. Are we gonna go back to Alexandria at all? The trailers and stuff have me thinking, man, are we mostly gonna play at the hilltop? Okay. Damn, Rosita gets around, man. She was with Sadiq before Gabriel, and then, oh, Eugene, like, come on, Rosita, at least let him confess it. You don't have to agree, but let him get his words out. Damn. So it's really nice to see that. Fuck, and Enid's boyfriend, Dr. Dude, and the dude from Fantastic Beast, Luke, I think is his character name. They're both so likable. One of, at least, I pretty much would put money down that at least one of them is not coming back from being captured. But yeah, I love the Whisperers. They're working out far more than I would have thought. And I'm already like doing that horror movie kind of thing of what would I do in this situation, and my best advice so far, which is not always gonna work because at times it's gonna be difficult, is watch their hands. You know, a lot of them are gonna, I think that's the trick for figuring out who's really dead, who's not, because you know, they're either gonna have weapons or their hands are gonna be in a way that they're ready to grab one or something. But again, I mean, that's just that like horror fan geek out thing. I'm not saying that's legitimate advice or anything, but that's what I'm looking at. I love the designs, the makeup stuff was great. It was kind of heartbreaking in an unexpected way to see Negan going back to the abandoned sanctuary. That was really interesting. You know, dealing with like the dirt, seeing how they had tried to make changes, but it just failed. And even his like supply, I guess, his hidden stash behind the wall the rats had gotten to. The stuff with the dogs was great. Kind of heartbreaking and sad he has to let the zombie in to eat the dogs, but that's what you gotta do in a situation like that. So I thought, damn, all right, that's pretty damn clever. Let's see what else was going on in there. I think Tara might actually be a pretty good leader of that hilltop community. I do really like that Daryl let the dog choose where they're sleeping. That was cute, and Dog is just awesome. I like Dog so much. So unfortunately, Dog ain't gonna survive. I know we all want Dog to survive, and much like Daryl, people are gonna complain if Dog does not survive, but Dog can't survive. So that sucks, but I'm loving what they're doing with that right now. And yeah, I forgot Henry was in jail. That's pretty cool. I guess the daughter, the Whisperer daughter, she's cold, man. She's playing the shit out of all those people. And at first I was kind of like bummed that Daryl didn't keep pulling her up those steps. Like, I mean, obviously he's not going to really throw her to the people, but take it further, Daryl. But then I see Daryl's listening to Henry and I'm like, oh shit, is he becoming a strategist? And he's like, Henry's gonna fall for this girl. Is he putting them together? Like, that's interesting to me. I really wanna see where that goes. That looks cool. Yeah, man, another exceptionally strong episode. The music's great. I love that they gave this kind of cowboy western vibe. Good job, Bear McCreary, to Negan. I think that's fantastic. Negan was wearing kind of a Rick Grimes shirt there, it looked like. So that was pretty sweet. Yeah, just a solid, more than a solid episode, a really good episode. I really enjoyed that. I like the new characters, everything. Very excited to see where it's going from here. So I'm glad I'm kind of reacting again. I'm gonna dread having to edit this tomorrow, but or by the time you see it yesterday. But other than that, I'm glad we're doing this again. So yay! But what do y'all think? What did you think about this episode? Are you excited? Did you like it as much as me? What do you think's gonna happen? What kind of changes you think they're gonna make? Because we're still right around where I know some of the comic stuff, but not a lot of the comic stuff anymore. This is kind of about where I've trailed off in the comics, so things are kind of even more exciting for me now not knowing, so I'm kind of excited about that. But let me hear your thoughts. Definitely geek out with me in the comments below. Click the thumbs up button, give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Check out the Stardust app to see my reactions and reviews faster than I get them to YouTube by looking up TheEricButts or using the link in the description below. All right, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go watch some Dragon Ball and then watch some more stuff. I'll see you all later.